So welcome, hello to everyone who's actually watching this thing. I have no idea who's made it through. I can see Catherine, Paul, my mum, seen my Bryce family, all there looking very smart. I've seen Sarah with her, so I'm hoping they're on mute because there might be a little person who wants to join. Oh. I hope Josie's joining somewhere with her little person on mute. I'm not sure which. I do know Stephanie Healy's somewhere there as well, so hi Steph. And I'm not sure if anyone else has made it to get on. We're just waiting now for the magistrate who has to witness this declaration. I'm very lucky because the declaration has been rewritten from the original that was in 1887, and it's now a much more user-friendly version, which hopefully you will all understand when you hear it. Sorry, Paul, you had to do the old one, but
yes, and then hello, I'm Catherine Lloyd. I'm sort of Under Sheriff of Kent-elect, and after Remony's done her declaration, I think she's going to be kind enough to appoint me as her Under Sheriff, and then I in turn will give my declaration, which I think is going to sound surprisingly familiar after you've listened to Remony's. But I too will be doing the shortened version, which my predecessor Robert Coombe, who held office of Under Sheriff for about 8 years, saw the irony in the timing, but there we are.
I didn't quite imagine that this is how my year would end. You'll forgive me if I didn't prepare you'll probably be relieved to know that you're going to be spared the usual 20-minute past High Sheriffs summing up of their year. I'm just delighted that we've been able to get some form of declaration service together that we could all enjoy. As Remony may have told you, I cycled down on Wednesday or Thursday to deliver the badge of office to Remony, which we did at arm's length, well, more than arm's length, at 2 metre length, which hopefully has arrived and can be presented and worn by Remony later on today. I've had the most magnificent year, and I know, Rem, you're going to have a great time. But as I say, you look fabulous, and I don't quite know how you managed to get them to rewrite the oath. I remember struggling for days trying to work out what on earth I said last year, but hopefully when you speak this year, we'll all understand what I'm supposed to have said.
Right. Well, in some ways, it's very sad that we're having to meet like this because of current circumstances, but well done, Remony and Alex, for organising things so that we can all get together through the ether. And I was very impressed to hear, Paul, you say that you had delivered your badge of the badge of office on your bike. I think you're to be congratulated because from recollection, you seem forever to be falling off your bike. So well done for staying on it this time. So here we go. Remony, are you there? Are you all ready to make your declaration?
I am indeed.
Well, let's hear you do that now then.
I, Remony Elizabeth St John Millwater of Sandylands, Cambridge Avenue, Sandwich Bay, in the county of Kent, do solemnly declare that I will well and truly serve the Queen's Majesty in the office of High Sheriff of the county of Kent, and promote Her Majesty's profit in all things that belong to my office as far as I legally can or may. I will preserve the Queen's rights and all that belongs to the Crown, and I will process all the Queen's writs according to the best of my skill and knowledge. I will do right as well to poor as to rich in all things pertaining to my office. I will do no wrong to any person for any gift, reward, promise, nor for favour, and I will treat all people equally, respecting the differences and diversity of our communities. I will support and encourage all who give of their time, skills, and commitment for the benefit of others. I will lay aside all private prejudices and political interests. I will promote the peace, well-being, and prosperity of this county and all its people. I will disturb no person's right, and will truly and faithfully support the judiciary and all who maintain the Queen's peace, who administer justice, and who protect and support their fellow citizens. I will uphold the ancient office of High Sheriff and discharge my obligations with selflessness, integrity, and leadership. I will truly and diligently uphold the good laws and statutes of this realm, and in all things well and truly behave myself in my office for the honour of the Queen and the good of her subjects, and discharge my obligations according to the best of my skill and power. And I solemnly declare that the contents of this my declaration are true.
Thank you.
That's my declaration.
Magnificent. Magnificent. I'm delighted to hear you say you're going to support the judiciary. Goodness me, we need some support at the moment.
I completely agree.
And I was a little disappointed, though, to hear that you, as part of your declaration, have said that you're going to behave yourself.
I will try.
I didn't.
Now, Remony, that was excellent. Well done. Now, I think you are ready, are you, to make your nomination of Catherine as Under Sheriff? Is that right?
I would like to nominate Catherine Lloyd as Under Sheriff for the County of Kent.
Excellent. So over to you, Catherine.
Thank you, Remony, and that's a great privilege that I'd be delighted to accept. So here is my declaration. I, Catherine Dorothy Lloyd, of Lambourne House, Goudhurst Road, Marden, in the County of Kent, do solemnly declare that I will well and truly serve the Queen's Majesty in the office of Under Sheriff of the County of Kent, and promote Her Majesty's profit in all things that belong to my office as far as I legally can or may. I will truly preserve the Queen's rights and all that belongs to the Crown, and I will process all the Queen's writs according to the best of my skill and knowledge. I will do right as well to poor as to rich in all things pertaining to my office. I will do no wrong to any person for any gift, reward, promise, nor for favour, and I will treat all people equally, respecting the differences and diversity of our communities. I will support and encourage all who give of their time, skills and commitment for the benefit of others. I will lay aside all private prejudices and political interests. I will promote the peace, well-being and prosperity of this county and all its people. I will disturb no person's right and will truly and faithfully support the judiciary and all who maintain the Queen's peace, who administer justice and who protect and support their fellow citizens. I will uphold the ancient offices of High Sheriff and Under Sheriff and discharge my obligations with selflessness, integrity and leadership. I will truly and diligently uphold the good laws and statutes of this realm, and in all things well and truly behave myself in my office for the honour of the Queen and good of her subjects, and discharge my obligations to the best of my skill and power. And I solemnly declare that the contents of this, my declaration, are true.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Catherine.
Pleasure.
Now, Remony, there's a deed of appointment, I think. Do you have it there all ready to sign, or what's been agreed about that?
I did come prepared with a pen. There we go.
Excellent. Now, I think carrying on the tradition, you now have to cycle to Marden to deliver that to Catherine.
In these challenging times, we're going to let Remony off the not inconsiderable cycle it would be between Sandwich and Marden. So we will trust the postal service, and that should Remony's declaration that she's just signed will be going to Jill, who can then obviously put her signature to it because she has indeed witnessed it. Jill has got a shorter cycle ride living in Smarden, and between she and I will meet somewhere between Smarden and Marden, at which point she can also take my declaration briefly from me, put her witness signature to that, and then I will see that both are sent to the Privy Council.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I'm going to be telling everyone that this is being ferried around Kent by bicycle. So there we are.
An absolute historic declaration. Well done and congratulations to both of you.
Yeah, excellent.
Thank you.
Perhaps Graham could place the badge of office on you, as would normally happen in the declaration service.
Okay.
Fantastic suggestion.
Well,
Just
okay. Never very good at this sort of thing, but I'll give it my best.
Graham, you'll get better at it, trust me.
There.
That's fine. That's good.
Yeah.
Then
Nice
Graham's
to see.
Thank you.
Magnificent.
Excellent.
now Graham his consort badge. Hey.
Been a consort all my life. Just continue. Thank you.
Shall I suggest that everyone watching then takes off their mute button and we can say hello to everybody watching?
Very nice idea. Round of applause for Remony.
Congratulations, Rem.
Indeed, many congratulations.
Congratulations, Rem.
Well done, Molly.
Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Remony.
Yeah, Elizabeth, we'll join you now.
Yeah, well done, Rem.
Yeah.
Hi, T.
Hi. Hi.
Well done, everyone.
Well done, Remony.
It's all been absolutely magnificent. Well done indeed.
It's felt different, but nonetheless very special. So exactly. Thank you, everyone.
Absolutely. And let's hope we'll all be able to actually get together at some stage, not too long hence.
Yeah. Well, we're holding you to that party, Remony. Don't worry.
Absolutely.
And I would like to finish with thanking Alex very much.
That's all right.
Yeah, I was going to say, Alex, you've been sort of called to do things differently.
Where are you, Alex?
Sandwich. I'm self-isolating because I've got a bit of a cough. Woo!
It hasn't held you back, so or held us back.
I'll also say a quick hello to young gentleman who should have been carrying my sword today, but obviously couldn't get down from Manchester. So hi, Ollie, and I hope you're there to see me.
I think I saw him.
Woo! Ollie!
I think they may have left, but they were definitely here.
Oh, fantastic.
Lovely. Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Good. Well, champagne for lunch.
Okay.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Stay
Indeed.
safe, everyone.
Indeed. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Bye, Paul.
Congratulations. Bye.